Good day, Tomasians, and welcome back to your daily dose of sports news, Tiger Sports TV. Joining us today is a multi-awarded ballroom dancer in the standard category, Miss Bea Amarille. Welcome to our show, Bea.
Good afternoon, Joe.
Okay, so Bea, can you tell us kung kailan ka nahilig sa dancing?
I started dancing when I was 7. I took ballet classes. And then after that, in high school, I joined the cheering team of our school. And then after that, when I went to college, I was exposed sa ballroom dance. And that's how it all started.
Okay, so paano mo naman nakita yung opportunity to join CINAG, the official ballroom company of UST?
It started, PE class lang siya, social dancing. And then the professor approached me na, do you want to compete in this year's Ola Baila, the official ballroom competition in the university? And then I said, yes. Kahit di ko alam exactly kung ano yung sasayawin. And then after that, sabi niya, you will be taught waltz, tango, and quick step. And then after that, you will compete. Tapos, yung initially, naisip ko lang mag-join kasi automatic muna siya sa PE. So, I joined that. And then, after that, binigyan na kami ng opportunity to dance for the school, which happened noong 2016, yung first UAAP Ballroom Dance Competition.
Okay, so can you tell us kung gaano ka-rigorous yung training para sa ballroom competition?
Well, it was different sa yung training sa internal ballroom competition sa university kaysa sa training ng UAAP. Kapag yung training dito sa university, nakadepende sa amin kasi by pair lang kami nagko-compete. So, kami na bahala kung kailan namin gusto mag-training or what. Depende kung kailan namin gusto manalo. And then, pagdating sa UAAP naman, we trained for 4 months. It started ng June until like September. Ayun, we trained even on Sundays, even on holidays, even bagyo. Pero thankfully, we secured the spot ng first runner-up that time sa UAAP.
Okay, so parang dito kayo sa university nagte-train, no?
Yes.
Okay. So, yung mga preparations nyo naman, can you tell us how you prepare for each competitions?
Kung paano kami nagpe-prepare both sa Ola Baila and sa UAAP is the same naman. In terms of core, we jogged yung arena sa Quadricentennial Pavilion for like 2 or more times na kailangan continuous. And then after that, we do more core, like push-ups and flanking, ganon. And then after that, we train ourselves to be more flexible. So, meron kaming mga like steps how to be flexible in terms ng turning ng body or sa legs. So, ayun, yun yung mga ginagawa ng preparation before we actually dance sa training.
Okay, so as I've mentioned in my introduction, you're a multi-awarded ballroom dancer here in the university, di ba? In the standard category. How do you balance your studies and how do you parang pan out? How do you anong tawag? Kakat ba to? Ikat nyo na lang. How do you parang divide your time? Or parang
How I manage my time.
Ayun, yun pala. Okay, kakat yan. How do you manage your time naman?
Okay. Since second year pa naman tayo that time nung nag-dance ako, medyo magaan pa since wala pa masyadong major subjects, ganun. So what I did was I have to make sure na lahat ng school requirements done before I train sa evening. Kasi our classes usually start ng 11 and end at 3 p.m. And then after that, may time ako to do the schoolwork ng, let's say, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then after that, I train na ng 7 to 9 p.m. every day.
Okay. So, ano naman difference ng CINAG sa ibang forms ng dancing? Like, what made you parang choose CINAG?
Since I started dancing ng ballet, I think na the best way to use it in terms of flexibility and the way we performed back then was to enter the world ng ballroom. So I think, although hindi masyado same yung mechanics ng ballet and ballroom, but the same way kung paano pinapresent yung both dances, I think medyo pareho naman. So kaya ako din gusto mag-dance ng ballroom kasi it reminds me of how I started ballet when I was little.
Okay. So, yun lang naman. Thank you for joining our segment today, Bea. The pleasure is ours.
Thank you.
Okay, so before you leave, we're just going to give you a small token. Okay, from our sponsors, Pen Shop.
Thank you.
Okay, so to everyone joining us in our live stream, you can tweet using the hashtag kami naman because this is the i-cut nyo na lang. Okay, basta yan, mag-tweet kayo. I-cut nyo na yan. Okay, thank you, Bea. Cut nyo na, sige. Box na.
Hi, I'm Bea Nicole Amarilia and I am from the standard category of the UST Sinag Ballroom Dance Company. I'm going to answer questions sent to me by my fellow Tomasians. First, best milk tea place around UST. Okay, I beg to disagree pero wala talagang best. Feel ko lahat. Meron lang akong three favorites, I think. Dakasi, I Heart Milk Tea, and Tea Green. Okay, and then the next question is, would you rather begin every sentence with oy kupal or end every sentence with ha ha ha, joke lang? I think I will end every sentence ng ha ha ha, joke lang, because I don't speak such phrase like oy kupal. And then the third question is, okay, Espanya, Noval, Dapitan, or Lacson? Sa 3 years na life ko sa UST, 3 years, yeah, right. In 3 years sa life ko sa UST, I live in Dapitan. I stayed in a dormitory. And I think Dapitan is the best street sa corners ng UST kasi andito lahat ng paprintan, ng cheap places to eat. And I think it's the safest street kumpara dun sa tatlo. For the fourth question, it is, okay, what animal might you have been in your past life? I don't know, maybe a fish. I don't know if a bird or anything because that's common. Pero since I love to swim and I like the sea, I love everything about the water. I think I might have been a fish. For the last question, let's see. Okay, so for the last question, which would you rather give up, Facebook or Twitter? To be honest, I'd rather give up Facebook because it's more toxic than Twitter, and I usually get my news on Twitter more than Facebook. And ang dami kasing bad things about Facebook kasi Twitter is, kaya I think I'd rather give up Facebook. So that's it for the 5 questions given to me by my fellow Tomasians. And again, I am Bea Nicole Amarilia from the Sinag Ballroom Dance Company.
I'm Catherine Dave. 3 years na ako sa Sinag kasi 3 years pa lang din yung Sinag, this May 28. So, I'm the current standard ballroom captain ng Sinag. Actually, si ballroom, hindi talaga ako marunong mag-ballroom nung high school. So, ang sinasayaw ko talaga is hip-hop, modern dance, ganyan. So, na-introduce lang sa akin si ballroom nung PE ko sa social dancing class. So, doon nag-umpisa. Tapos, that time, bigla rin nagkaroon ng opportunity na magkaroon ng UAAP ballroom. So, with that, nag-audition ako. Tapos, luckily, nakapasok naman. Tapos, ayun, doon na nag-start na tinuruan kami kung paano mag-ballroom. Tapos, particularly sa akin, standard. So, ayun, doon nag-start. Okay, si ballroom kasi meron siyang 2 categories. Standard ballroom, which is yung sinasayaw ko, and yung Latin American dance. So, yung standard, compose siya ng slow waltz, tango, quick step, foxtrot, Viennese waltz. And then si Latin American is yun yung mga rumba, cha-cha, jive, salsa, paso doble, mga ganun. So, si ballroom, syempre, hindi mo siya masasayaw ng mag-isa ka lang. Of course, dapat may partner ka. Kapag sa standard, yun yung parang, yun yung, si Mix talaga naman, sorry. Kapag sa standard, yun yung parang royalty, ganyan. medyo elegant yung dating. Sila yung parang mga elite people, yung mga naka-long gown, ganyan. Mga sinasayaw tuwing merong highly occasions, mga ganyan. Si Latin dance naman, siya yung medyo flirty style na sila yung nagsusuot ng may ikling damit, ganyan. Tapos yung mga laging naka-backless, mga ganyan. So, more on upbeat si Latin than standard. So, ayun, in terms of dancing, yun, bukod sa si ballroom, siya lang yung merong partner nga. Kasi si hip-hop, di ba, more on modern, upbeat songs din, ganyan. Si ballroom talagang meron siyang proper connection dapat sa partner. Proper timing, choreography, tapos dapat yung connection mo sa partner mo, hindi lang siya dahil lang sa weight or sa height. Pero kino-consider pa rin yun. Dapat meron kayong connection, specifically sa amin sa standard. May connection kayo sa rib, sa knees, kasi doon kami kinokontrol. So, ayun din. Ganun. Mahirap siya actually. Kasi kailangan mo ng proper breathing din sa pagsayaw. Super blessed and overwhelmed din siguro. Pero at the same time, nandun yung pressure. Kasi syempre, kami yung unang magiging mukha ng ballroom sa UST. Lalong-lalo na lahat kasi kami nung nasumalang is amateurs kami lahat. Walang nanggaling sa iba't ibang dance troops. Unlike sa ginawa ng other teams dati, other UAAP schools, ang ginawa nila is bumatak sila ng mga magagaling nilang dancers from different dance troops. Tapos yun yung pinagsama-sama nila para maging ballroom team. Sa Sinag, from really a beginner, from scratch talagang tinuruan kami ng mga ate at kuya din namin paano din mag-ballroom. Tapos from that, doon ako napaproud kasi at least kahit hindi kami nag-champion nung season 79, nakakuha kami ng first runner-up. Pero despite that, amateurs pa rin kami that time. So, yun siguro yung isa sa super happy ako about Sinag. Tsaka, yun, the opportunity din na binigay ng ballroom sa akin. Kasi simula nung nagsinag ako, it has opened so many doors for me and opportunities na hindi ko naman na-expect na makakapag-UAAP ako, ganun. So, ayun, very overwhelmed. Actually, mas mahirap yung training ngayong season. Yung training last season 79 kasi, first term kasi yung laban namin nun. So, ang training namin is summer. So, walang ACADS, kumbaga walang klase. So, lahat ng oras namin sa Sinag talaga binibigay. Pero ngayon kasi, naging second term yung laban namin sa ballroom. So, sumabay pa yung finals, yung papers, ACADS namin. Ang pinaka-conflict sa amin is yung availability ng members kasi iba-iba kami ng oras ng pasok, ng dismissal. So, nakukumpleto lang kami around 7 p.m. Magte-training kami hanggang 10, 11 p.m. Araw-araw yun. Tapos, bukod pa doon, 4 sa amin, sa team namin, is graduating. So, sumasabay yung thesis. So, talagang cliche man pakinggan, pero time management talaga din. Dumadating sa point na mag-ACADS ka, tapos magte-training ka, tapos pag uwi mo ng bahay, pagod ka, pero kailangan mo mag-ACADS pa din. Hanggang madaling araw yun, tapos umaga, papasok ka na naman ng school. So, paulit-ulit na ganun. To the point na pati yung isa-sacrifice mo yung time mo sa family mo, sa health mo, sa sarili mo, pati sa mga iba mong kaibigan. So, ganun. Tapos, 3 weeks lang ata kami na nakompleto. 3 or 2 weeks na nakompleto. Kasi kaming graduating students. Sinikap muna namin tapusin yung pinaka-manuscript namin sa thesis bago kami talaga nag-full-time training. Tapos ayun, siguro mga ganun nga, 2 to 3 weeks. So mahirap din, pero nakaya naman in God's purpose. Palagi ko sinasabi sa kanila na lagi niyong babalikan kung bakit kayo nag-umpisa, bakit kayo nagsimula. Lagi niyo akong itatanong, bakit ba kayo nandito? Kasi si Sinag, since bata pa lang yung team, 3 years pa lang, wala pa talaga kaming ganun kalaking benefits. Wala kaming scholarship, wala kaming dorm, wala kaming allowance. So purely, self-funding din kasi kami. So purely, sa amin yung parang pagkain namin, ganyan. Nagbibigay lang siguro si IPEA, ayan, kapag may UAAP. Pero kapag other trainings, ganyan, nalabas yung UAAP, hindi. So, yun, hindi pa rin din kasi recognize si SINAG ng OSA. Kasi, ang dami pa dapat ipoprocess na papers, ganyan. So, ayun, wala pa kaming ganun karaming benefits, unlike other dance troops din, tsaka teams. Pero, sinasabi ko lang din na kapag nandun yung passion mo for dancing, dapat wag kayong susuko din. Kasi nandun na eh. Kumbaga, nakapasok na kayo. So, ituloy-tuloy nyo lang. Kasi, marami din gustong makarating kung asan kayo ngayon. Though wala pa tayong ganun kalaking benefits, nandun na kayo to represent not yourselves, but to represent the university. And sobrang napaproud ako sa mga bata. Kasi though halos lahat sa amin is newbies, kasi tatlo na lang kami, apat na lang kami natira na pioneer members ng standard. Pero despite that, talagang binigay ng mga bata lahat nung kailangang gawin for the team para manalo. And yun yung nakita ko sa kanila. Sobrang proud ako sa kanila. Si UAAP Ballroom kasi, demo sport siya. So, we're not really sure pa if magtutuloy-tuloy siya yearly. Pero sana magtuloy-tuloy. Outside UAAP, yes, meron kami laging sinasalihang mga outside competitions. Merong Geraldine Darwin's Cup, Lillian's Cup. Other intermissions outside the university, marami na rin nag-i-invite. Pati mga intermission numbers sa loob ng university, marami din. So, I'm really seeing SINAG as a team na talagang mag-bloom, mag-improve. Lalo na ngayon na paunti-unti, nagpapakilala siya sa university, nakikilala din siya, pati outside. So, maganda yung nakikita kong future for SINAG. Si SINAG, palagi kong sinasabi sa mga interviews din, literally yung pangalan niya. So, SINAG, siya yung liwanag sa college life ko. Kasi, hindi ko siya ine-expect. Kasi wala namang UAAP Ballroom talaga nung first year ako. So, dati, ang gusto ko lang sana is mag-YJ para at least maka-cheer ako sa athletes, makatapak ako ng MOA Arena. Kasi gusto ko talaga yon. So, sabi ko lang, gusto ko lang mag-cheer na makapag-ghost, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos hindi ko alam na later on, ako pala yung iti-cheer ng ghost, ganyan. Kasi nung nalungkot ako kasi wala palang female auditions for YJ that time. Puro male lang. So nalungkot ako. Tapos hindi naman ako ganun ka-flexible para mag-audition for Salingawi. So sabi ko, baka wala nang hope na makatapak ako ng UAAP. Tapos yun nga, nag-social dancing ako, tapos biglang nagkaroon ng SINAG. So parang lahat makikita mo, naka-inline pala sa'yo, may purpose pala talaga sa'yo si God. Na hindi man sa Salingawi or sa YJ, makakapag-UAAP pala ako sa ballroom na hindi ko naman talaga ine-expect. So, yun nga, as I've mentioned before, SINAG has opened a lot of doors for me. Nakapag-perform ako sa QPub Arena, nakapag-perform ako sa MOA, nakapag-perform ako sa UAAP, which is hindi ko talaga lahat ine-expect. Pero pangarap ko talaga siya. Pangarap ko talagang makapag-perform sa UAAP. Tapos, ayun, ang saya lang graduate na knowing na may nagawa ka for the university. Ayun, in terms of management naman sa time, sabi ko nga, umaga yung class ko minsan, tapos yung iba gabi. So, akad sa umaga, pagdating mo ng gabi, magti-training ka hanggang 10-11 p.m., uuwi, tapos kain lang saglit, pahinga, konti. Tapos training ulit aaral ulit hanggang madaling araw. Tapos tulog lang siguro 1 hour, 2 hours, ganyan, tapos pasok na naman. So, ayun, paulit-ulit siyang routine. Pero, ang nagpapa-fuel lang kasi sa akin talaga is iniisip ko yung mga kasama ko din. Kasi sino ba naman ako para magreklamo, pare-parehas naman kami estudyante. So iniisip ko lang na sila nga nakakapagbigay ng ganun kalaking time sa team. Ano pa kaya ako? pare-parehas naman kami ng pinagdadaanan halos. So, ayun. Tsaka inisip ko din, para din sa UST. Sa mga dancers na gustong i-pursue yung dancing, and actually kahit anong gusto nilang pangarap sa buhay, hindi lang pagsasayaw. Cliche pakinggan, pero never stop dreaming. Kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung purpose ni God sa'yo eh. Minsan magtataka ka bakit parang lahat ng gusto mo hindi natutupad or hindi umaayon sa lahat ng gusto mo. Pero later on, malalaman mo, ma-figure out mo na, kaya pala hindi nangyari to kasi merong mas better purpose pala si God for me. So, always chase your dreams, pero at the same time, lagyan mo din ng gawa. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng puro ka lang pangarap nang wala ka namang ginagawa. So, dapat lagi yun combination. Pangarap, pagiging passionate, tapos pagtupad dun sa pangarap, tsaka pagkilos kung paano mangyayari yun. Ayun, ganun.
Welcome back to Tiger Sports TV. So Mark, pag-usapan naman natin yung nangyari kanina. UST swept Ateneo Lady Eagles sa Finals Game 1. So nasan ka ba nun?
Ako noon, AB. Kitang-kita ko doon kung paano nanonood yung mga estudyante, kung paano umaapaw yung lobby, wala nang madaanan talaga.
Ay, ako naman, nasa psych ako. Ganun din, hiyawan. Grabe talaga mafe-feel mo yung Tomasian spirit. Kasi talagang yung support ng UST crowd. Siyempre, finals na to. And it's been 8 years nung nakuha natin yung title. So, to explain the technical side of the game, let's call... So to tell us more what happened kanina, nasa linya natin ngayon ang volleyball enthusiast and former sports writer, Elmer Coldora. Mr. Coldora, ano po ba nangyari kanina?
Well, yung game kanina, nakabibilib yung depensa ng UST. So, parang hirap ang Ateneo makapatay ng bola. Halos hindi nababagsakan ng bola yung floor ng UST. Blacksman or yung Dates, talagang sobrang lakas ng UST kanina.
Ateneo is a best blocking team, pero makikita mo dun sa game na yun, talagang hindi nakablock ang Ateneo. So ano ba yun sa tingin mong naging preparation ng UST for this game?
Well, for me, talagang sobrang advantageous nung mas mahaba yung preparation natin. Kasi tayo yung waiting. Since natalo natin, hindi na natin nagamit yung twice to beat advantage natin. So, mas mahaba yung panahon natin para makapag-prepare compared sa Ateneo na talagang na-exhaust pa yung twice to beat advantage nila since natalo sila ng Lady Tamaraws nung una nilang laban, nung Final Four.
So ano pa sa tingin niyo pong i-expect dapat ng mga manonood sa susunod na mga laro?
Well, for me, siguro Ateneo yun. Nasa kanila talaga yung pagbawi. So, since hindi naman nila agad-agad ibibigay yon. So, hindi natin alam kung anong klaseng preparation yung gagawin ng Ateneo para sa susunod nilang laban.
Sa tingin niyo pa po, ano pa po yung kailangan i-maintain, linisin ng UST para talagang makuha na natin yung championship title?
Ayun, kanina medyo onti lang yung errors nila. Yun, gaya nga ng nasabi ko kanina, malakas ang depensa. Halos hindi sila napapatayan. Yun yung mga bagay na hindi nila kailangan, yun yung mga kailangan nilang i-maintain lang sa susunod na laban at for sure, pwede nating makuha yung championship.
Thank you, Mr. Coldora.
You're welcome.
So, ayun, Mark. Fun.
Alam na natin kung ano yung dapat i-expect ng mga Tomasians sa susunod na laban.
So, talagang, tayo naman, kami naman. So, yun na yun. Hashtag, kami naman.
At ngayon titignan naman natin ang mga tweets ng mga Tomasian fans out there sa Twitter. So unang titignan natin is yung UST Golden Tigers' FP. Sabi dito, no words for Alina Bicar. I'm still in awe of how she performed earlier and in the past few games. If UST wins the championship and she continues to play like this, she should be the finals MVP.
I agree. Alam mo, ang galing talaga ng play ni Alina dyan. So, hindi na talaga ako nagda-doubt na pati sa Twitter world ay na-mention yung name niya.
So for our next tweet, galing kay Angelique Manto. My heart is so full. It's like a family reunion for the Tomasian coaches, players, alumni, heck, even the whole community. I need to see this every year. Hashtag kami naman.
So for our next tweet,
For our next tweet, galing sa the UST Tigresses, ang mga takeaways. Sabi dito, number 1, CC and Aya proved they are worthy of being MVP and ROY. And for number 2, we have, wait lang, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hindi ko lang paano basahin to. Okay, next muna. So galing naman sa UST Volleyball, we have, sabi dito, the UST Golden Tigresses came up with a convincing win over ADMU Lady Eagles as they closed game 1 of the best of 3, hashtag UAAP Volleyball Finals with a commanding victory, 25-17, 25-16, 25-20. We are now a game away from the elusive trophy. Congratulations UST, hashtag Go Uste, hashtag kami naman. Wait lang, ilang tweets ba? For our next tweet, from hashtag We Believe UST, the fact that CC Rondina's first win against Ateneo is a finals game just makes it so much more sweeter. Hashtag kami naman.
actually, maganda from at AishXX08, the losing streak has ended. No better time for it to come than today. Hashtag kami naman.
Oo, di ba? Seize the moment nga, sabi nila.
At saka nagkaroon din ang nung previous season hindi naging maganda sa UST yun eh. Just imagine, pang 7 sila noon. So from 7th last season, biglang championship. So makikita mo talaga na motivated yung UST maglaro today. So from at YM Chromosome, UST proving everyone that they are dead serious about hashtag kami naman. Let's go Ateneo, hashtag BS1. So she's Ateneo fan, pero she's somehow rooting for...
Oh, pwede ba yun? Half-blood siya.
Sino ba naman hindi magiging half-blood? Kasi naglalaro yung UST ng buong puso eh. So, parang somehow, kahit Ateneo fan ka, makakonvince ka sa play ng UST.
Respect the enemy, ganon. So that was it, the tweets of our Tomasian fans out in Twitter. Once again, I am Mark De La Paz.
And I am Noemi Ann Perez.
And this has been Tiger Sports TV.